Hey everybody, today's video we're not going to be doing chores. I just got to this Airbnb here and there's yet to be chores to be done. So instead of that, I'm going to do the One Punch Man workout. As we all know, One Punch Man in his famous show, The One Punch Man, did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats, and that's how he became, and he ran a mile or 10 miles. That's how he became bald. And I don't want to become bald, but I want to become the One Punch Man with hair. So instead of sitting down and watching me do chores, you can sit down and watch me do a workout. But bonus points if you go on a walk or some crap. Who cares? Topic of today's video is who fucking cares, but also some vague self-improvement conversation about physical health. Rule of thirds. I have a gut now, so sit-ups are, it's not really sit-up, it's just kind of like throwing your neck or throwing that neck around town. The pooch doesn't allow for the most amount of movement, so we're gonna figure something else out. Maybe do a plank or a splank or a frank. I'm turning the fan off just for you guys, for the audio quality, because it's also not that hot. I'm opening up the clock. I'm setting just a stopwatch so that I can see, you know, how long I'm taking in between the things. And then the basic gist for this workout is gonna be, it's just 100 of each thing. So we'll see how long that takes. We'll see if I count correctly and cheat and lie and steal. You guys can call me out for that. I'm pretty sure I could knock out most of the squats at the start. So let's see. Ass to grass, that's too low. Ass to grass, poopy to scoopy. Let's start with push-ups. That'll be more fun. I actually need to turn around so your feet can have grip. What's poppin'? This is a voiceover, obviously. I wanted to show the full workout footage. Let me know if it's okay for me to just show the full workout footage and you hear like my breathing. I know some of you it's okay to be a perv, but some of you will be like, ASMR, Noah's doing push-ups over top of me and he's sweating on top of me and it's dripping on me. Some of you will do that, but others may enjoy more context to the workouts, but also others may enjoy just the calm moments of me working out. I don't know. Let me know. 19. We'll take that. Oh. We're kind of supposed to be counting and not whispering sweet nothings into a calculator's ear. Let me know? Yeah. There's a few other ways we could go with it also. Just one of them being I speed the clip up and I put like the Flintstones run sound. You know, and then it's kind of like a little funny joke, and also it brings the video forward. But I also, you know, I'm thinking of Sam Sulek. He plays the whole footage, and when I watch it, I'm like, this is chill. I would not like it if he edited it to be a 5 times speed and Flintstone sound, but that's just me. This channel is still in its trial and error and understanding my audience phase, so forgive me for constantly going on tangents about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and how and what I should do. It's really, it kind of detracts from the real content, but you know, that's just the way it's gotta be right now. 35, okay. I'm not gonna finish them because how the fuck could I do that? I think the move here is gonna be, don't finish the squats because then I'll be burnt out cardio-wise and won't be able to do push-ups. Fuck. 4Man and 4Land did a video on his new channel, Big Body Foreign. It's a workout channel, challenging me, calling me out, getting my ass.
I'm challenging you, Noah Samson. 20 front squats, 10 overhead press, 20 upright rows, and 10 bicep curls.
This is not my response to that. I'll do a proper video for that right now. This is just me wanting to work out and work on content other than a video that makes me want to fucking scream, which is what I'm working on for the main channel. Okay, thing about sit-ups, like I was saying, I don't even think I can do sit-ups. I'm gonna unclip this. 5. Core exercises I've always kind of neglected. I used to do them in sports during like, 100 sit-ups, 100 blah, blah, blah. Then you run around the thing. And since growing up, I rationalized not doing core stuff as, you know, when you're squatting, you use a lot of your core, and I used to squat a lot. And that's true, you know, you do use a lot of your core, but specifically core workouts I think do have a lot of benefit, but I forget why. I gotta look it up to double check, but I think they do, I don't know. Okay, that's like 25, I don't know, man. I don't have access to a gym right now, so that's why I'm filming here, but I also might just keep doing this if it actually helps me with gains. I need to figure out how to find a pull-up bar, maybe use a tree. But I just really don't like filming in gyms, man. It makes me feel like a fucking asshole. The only way you can ethically film in gyms is if it's a film gym. Other than that, you know, It's just, I can't do it, man. Some people are braver than me. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, self-improvement content telling you, oh, do this thing. I'm always a hater for it. I've always been a hater for it. However, having reminders in content, it seems like it's been helpful. For people, generally speaking, the feedback has been good with chores stuff. With the workout stuff, maybe it's different. Maybe you aren't here for the workouts. Maybe you're here for chores. And that's fine. But it's still, you know, it's still just me doing some shit. Just like chores is you doing some shit. Dude, I'm so out of shape. It's all relative though, you know. I say I'm out of shape, but so does Lance Armstrong when he has a ball or whatever. I say I'm out of shape, but that's what they say about LeBron, because he's an elderly man. And it's just not true. It's simply not true. I'm kind of like the of LeBron for workout vlogging. Oh yeah, squats. I skipped over it a little bit, but the idea of a fitness challenge for YouTube videos, I really like that idea. I love bringing up topics and then just not expanding on them at all. Love to do that. I'm always doing that. Fitness challenge, I like it. I like the vision. My thing is fitness challenge once per video. Y'all know how much work goes into videos. Oh, I'm like a coal miner. No, but like for relative speaking, you making videos, you know, putting a story up of you curling is real easy on Instagram and whatnot. But doing a full YouTube video, that's pretty scary. So I might do if I do a fitness challenge stuff, I might do it on there. But challenging other creators to fitness challenges could be a lot of fun. Could be good for us and the audiences. Win-win, but we'll see. That's 70 total, 25 plus 35. It's so weird because the walk health theory, it's like going to walk, feel better, healthier. It's pretty sound theory, but when I forget about the theory, when I'm not thinking actively about the theory, it's a bogus theory. It's fake news, there's a bunch of hubbub. It's been a while since I've had this type of thing, but I'll go, you know, used to go 3 months, 4 months, just being so sad, curled up, and I go on one walk and I'm fixed. Take that big pharma, take that naturopathic freakazoids, just go on a walk, man. Caveat, walk being low level exercise, which can come in many forms for the non-walkers among us. Okay. Clipping. I think it's a bird in my bed. Okay. Should leftist workout discourse came and went. I didn't join in. I saw some good stuff. Elliot Sang's second channel. He released a stream that he did that was great. Covered all the bases for me. One thing I didn't see people talking about is the thing where people have like an excuse to show off their pimped out bodies. And I'll, you know, love a thirst trap, love doing it myself, love partaking in the consumption of them. But it's like if you're ripped and like vaguely left and someone says, lifting is the proletariat, then it's actually not only good to post a thirst trap, but it's like activism. I know they wouldn't go as far as to say it's like activism, but it's like inspirational and adhering to this rule of leftists being able to choke slam every member of the Secret Service so they can redacted Joe Biden. Push-ups now, okay now. I realize here that many of you may be following this channel not from a political sphere, which is where most of my main channel people, I think, are coming from. And so I really don't even want to get into that discourse, but my sort of takeaway from it was it's good to be healthy. However, there are certain parameters around that need to account for example, disabled people, and also take into consideration the type of physical fitness that's being touted and what the point of that specific type is. Inshallah. Why is it so hard to do hard things, bro? I love this pose. I love this position. I'm at Airbnb for a month. There's nothing in it, there's no TV. It's quite literally, as Tim Pool on the RM Brown program will say, it's in the middle of the woods. Lots of bugs and birds, as you can hear. There's a few different things that I'm hoping to accomplish in this month, but one of them is just trying to make a consistent, accessible workout routine. And by make a routine, I mean One Punch Man. Watch that and then do what he does. Not actually though, that's just how I thought it'd be a fun one to start out with on the first day, but I'm cooking together some stuff, just basic body weight workouts. Somebody says you gotta do something 26.3 times to make it a habit or whatever. Maybe not, could be bullshit. Haven't read, don't know how to read, but maybe it will be true if I try it in this month and do this bullshit. Bullshit. I remember this clip from a Rumble stream, one of Sneaka's Rumble streams, where he's streaming and then he does like 20 push-ups during the stream. And I remember being like, oh, that's embarrassing. But look at me now. I am doing this voiceover from the future. It's the next day. I'm just editing, and these push-ups feel, right now, they feel good. I feel sore, but in a good kind of way. And I think that's another thing that kind of sucks at the start if you're new to it, is the pain of the muscles as they're recovering. But over time, you might start to like it. Maybe. Who knows? I'm so cheating. I'm cheating so much. My girlfriend asked me, have you ever cheated? I say, yep, one time. Ow, my knees. Oh, it's not a bug, it's a rug piece. Not a bug, just a rug. Okay, let's finish our squats. Being real for a second, this sort of workout isn't really optimal for a few different things. It's not optimal for muscle building because you're not actually putting a lot of weight on your body, and hypertrophy training, which is the sort of consensus on the best way to build muscle, is a lower amount of reps. It's not, 100, it's closer to 8 to 12. And you're not doing any of that here, but you are getting your heartbeat up and you are working some muscles. And that's, first of all, better than nothing. But second of all, you do get stronger. If you just continuously do this, you'll be able to do more push-ups, etc., etc. 30, that's 100. I'm the goat of all goats times. Is it happening? Is it happening? Still there? Am I crowning? I thought I was crowning in one of my other vlogs, but it's just a thing where my ex cut my haircut all funny because she was mad at me. It makes it so that it sticks up and doesn't cover my scalp. I'm not crowning. I would never crown because I don't believe in the monarchy. I don't know how many sit-ups. Who fucking cares, bro? Unclipped for your auditory satisfaction. Ideally with sit-ups, you want to have a little more range of motion. You want to bring your body up, maybe elbows to the quads or whatever. But like I was saying, my core is weak and I have a belly. And it actually makes it like crazy hard to actually bring your elbows to your knees or your legs or anything like that. I want to work out to get strong. I want to work out to get healthier, but I'd be lying if I said that I didn't want to lose the belly, lose body fat, make my face more chiseled and looks maxed. These are things I feel I do not like the way my body looks. And, that's not on their own. Those feelings aren't, necessarily healthy, but also they aren't the main reason I do this stuff. They're just sort of like a little treat, a little bonus. And even if they were, or if they are for you, that doesn't mean you can't also learn through the process that the health benefits are great too. The feeling is good. Okay, you're not gonna believe me, and that's fine. I don't blame you. But my camera died, and I finished the workout. I did slightly under the amount of reps I said, but I still kind of worked really hard, and I'm such a good, smart boy. My camera battery died, and then I put in the backup battery that I keep just in case it dies, and that was dead. And then I put in the backup battery, and they were all dead. Little massacre inside my backpack. Lithium massacre. The battery brutalizer, that's what they're calling him. This is nice though, because we can just sit and chat, and I've already done the workout, and I can maybe overlay footage, maybe not. Push-ups, I love push-ups. I love pushing things. I love outward extension from my body. Right now, if you could see, there's a nipple in there, but there's a breast muscle, and it's pumped full of blood. Kind of like if you see a turkey or a chicken breast that gets pounded and flat by a hammer. I don't know why people do that, but that's before, and after is if it were to revert to that round, juicy, GMO chicken breast shape. That's what I feel like right now. Same with my quads a little bit, not too much, because air squats, it's not a lot of weight, but I still feel it. I still feel blood. When's the last time you felt blood? Your own blood? Think about it. No, you don't. Not unless you get pumped up. Imagine if you could feel your blood, though. Imagine if your blood hurt, if your blood cells had pain deliverers. All coursing, squirting through your entire body at all times, all your organs and your limbs. It's 8 p.m. where I am, which means it's 5 a.m. where I'm from. Not great, but I'm adjusted pretty much. I'll do a whole big Thailand travel vlog, spicy white Asian, quarter Asian reveal at some point. Not today though, I'm a lazy boy, but I just skipped over a whole bunch of shit. Okay, I was talking about blood and pumping. Yeah, workouts, I was talking about workouts. Okay, so feeling in the throat, running the mile as a kid, remember that? The feeling in your throat? Who remembers the Fitness Gram Pacer test? Anyone remember that shit? The Fitness Gram Pacer test is here to take your little butt cheeks and smack them around. Fitness Gram Pacer test. If you're not from the state of Washington or somewhere else, maybe you have a different thing, but it's where you run back and forth on the gym floor until you throw up or call CPS on your own teachers, because they technically are protecting you And if they're not protecting you, get those CPS officers to protect and serve their asses into the federal prison. Okay, the pacer. The feeling in your throat you get during the pacer when you're out of shape, as most children and boys and girls and young people are, it's kind of like blood is all there, but not in a good way. In a like, I'm trying to get out of your pores. I'm trying to fill up your tongue and explode. It doesn't feel good. And then because of that, your nose gets dry and your breathing and your tongue gets dry, and then your heart's beating, and you can feel your eyes bulging a little bit. I don't know if you feel that in eye sockets kind of. And then once it's all over, if you survive, then you are kind of green looking. You look sick. These are many, I think, people's first experiences with physical fitness, and many probably their last, because who the fuck would want that to happen ever again? The good news is that, it might happen again, but not that many more times if you keep doing it. Aside from the pump thing, the physical sensation isn't a huge part of physical activity for me. It's more like blood going to the brain, making me smarter, temporarily dumber, but smarter when I wake up the next day after I've, one, had a long ass rest time because I was tired from my workout, and two is during that workout period, there's a bunch of thoughts and ideas that bounce around really fast. You don't really have time to grapple onto any of them because you're just doing the one thing, whether it's running or whatever. But when your mind sobers up, you'll remember some of the rattlings. There will have been a ballistic, chart done of the Tom and Jerry style bullet that went in the room and bounced around and then left the room. There's going to be forensic evidence sprinkled on there, and sprinkled in there is going to be like, oh, remember that TikTok guy you found? Make fun of him for money. I say that as a joke, but actually that is one of my first experiences as a young budding YouTuber of finding an idea. The video was called, Trey Lander was the TikToker I was making fun of, and he was just doing thirst traps. I don't know, it was like way long ago. I came up with the idea to do that video and some of the jokes in it, which again, it's bad, it's terrible. Older videos are terrible. But I was at the gym and I had a really good workout, and during it I was like, beep, beep, whoop, beep, whoop, here's what I want to say, and then I just went and did it, and it was still shit, but at least I did it, and I learned something new. I remember watching the analytics of that video going, why don't they click it? And learning that kind of using niche TikTokers' names in the title isn't, it's not how the internet works. Listen, I'm trying to reel back my personal vision of what content is and what it means into just, I'm doing some bullshit today. Here's some bullshit. What's up? Hey. Bird doesn't like it when I use such raunchy language. You'll watch whatever you can that will fill the void, and if it's me, yay, 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 cha-ching. This is the windscreen for the microphone. He's like a little prince's soldier. Blah, 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 blah. See, he's not moving. Blah. Toot, toot, toot. Mwah, mwah. Can you kiss the soldiers? No, you can't touch them. As soon as you touch them, they can touch you, so that means they can kiss you back. Okay, I can't think of anything else to say. I'm gonna go get some food. I was gonna go to the grocery store, but I'm not gonna go because I need to go get food. I haven't gotten it. It's my first night here. It's only my third day out here. Somebody help me come up with a cool, catchy title for this one, because I'm just gonna call it bullshit or something if I don't get help from my audience, if I don't get free labor from you, from the great minds that are all thinking alike in a hive sort of format that has surrounded my content realm. See ya, I guess.